Are you a sensitive person? Or could some of your friends or other people you know qualify as sensitive types? If so, then today's video is just for you. We'll be discussing what makes very sensitive people happy. If you like our videos, support us with a thumbs up, subscribe, activate the little bell, and look forward to the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. Good stress management. Everyday life takes a toll on most people. Especially at work, not everyone has the ability to effortlessly handle daily challenges. Some highly sensitive people can quickly feel drained of their energy due to their very sensitive disposition. For this reason, a good and individualized strategy for coping with life is essential. Relaxation on a physical as well as mental level is even more necessary for them than their less sensitive colleagues. Tolerance levels vary from person to person, but coping demands a lot of attention, especially of sensitive people. Number 2. Strength in calmness. An important longing of highly sensitive people is to find their own peace of mind. Life is hectic and fast-paced enough as it is. As a matter of principle, they perceive noise as extremely disturbing, sometimes even as unbearable. A safe retreat that promises security and peace is exactly what the doctor ordered for such people. Decisions are also relatively difficult because they are usually weighed more carefully and cost the people concerned a great deal of energy. What at first glance might give an impression of melancholy is in most cases hesitancy and the determination not to make any mistakes. Number 3. A tough skin. It's not true that only extroverts and loud people have strong feelings. The difference lies mainly in the way they express their emotions. Many highly sensitive people also carry overwhelming feelings inside themselves, and they also want to express those feelings, but they will only do so with people they trust. Admitting intense feelings to oneself and having friends or a partner who always has an open ear for the worries and needs of others can be a real blessing. Number 4. Patience during change. A move, a new relationship, or a job change can be stressful for anyone, even if the change turns out to be thoroughly positive afterwards. This has to do with the fact that for highly sensitive people in particular, emotions of any kind can be difficult to cope with, as they perceive their feelings exceptionally deeply and intensely. Sensitive people need a fair amount of patience as well as discipline to adapt to new circumstances. Number 5. Good sleep. While everyone needs sleep, sensitive people especially need good sleep. Their energy reserves may not always be overflowing. Because of their immense mental activity, they really need good sleep. This allows them to refill their reserves via both physical and mental rest. Their gift of being able to devote themselves fully to the service of their fellow human beings can have a negative effect on their own health and rob them of their last strength if they lead the wrong lifestyle, which includes too little or too poor sleep, among other things. Number 6. Fulfilling leisure activities. An exciting book, a yoga session, or maybe some songs by a favorite artist. Highly sensitive people relax in their own way, and they really soak up this experience because their profound character helps them to enjoy the special pleasure of inner joy. In this context, highly sensitive people tend especially towards artistic activities, which reinforce their longing for more depth, while also giving them a feeling of relaxation and satisfaction. It is not uncommon for such people to exhibit a real passion in their hobbies, which helps to establish an important inner balance. Number 7. Profound close relationships. Every person has his or her own ideas about a fulfilling relationship. Some like it colorful and cheerful, others rather quiet. What seems important here is the fact that there is no right or wrong when it comes to personal preferences. For more introverted people, the desire for a close emotional connection to a partner often dominates. They avoid superficial people wherever they can, because their deep conversations are best practiced with like-minded people. They are hardly ever bored because of their extremely great creativity. Number 8. Conflict resolution of a special kind. No one likes disputes, but for sensitive people, they represent an enormous mental burden. The fear of making serious mistakes is their constant companion. Thanks to their great empathy, however, they are exceptionally able to diffuse conflicts in their own way. Their healthy and above all goal-oriented handling of interpersonal problems is one of their great strengths, despite their fears. The flip side of this is their vulnerability. Words affect them more strongly than is usually the case with other people. For mutual comfort, mutual understanding is a basic requirement for highly sensitive people. Number 9. Beloved creativity. Highly sensitive people possess many gifts. One of them is undoubtedly their strong inclination towards art. These people feel happiest when they can give free rein to their boundless creativity, for example when painting or writing poetry. Thanks to these activities, they are able to express their inner life perfectly. A partner or friend who also has a creative streak perfectly complements a sensitive person. This allows for sharing on a different, deeper level, and at the same time, provides a lot of fun and variety in everyday life. Number 10. Aesthetics and beauty. Highly sensitive people are basically no more or less focused on aesthetic matters than less sensitive people. Once again, the difference lies in their particular way of looking at things. For example, highly sensitive people pay more attention to detail, such as to creating an environment that is always pleasant and convenient for themselves. Even an artfully prepared dinner or a romantic candlelight dinner awakens deeply romantic feelings in them. And beauty can be both external and internal. It is in the eye of the beholder. Number 11. Proper nutrition. The saying, "you are what you eat," does not come from nowhere. In fact, dietary habits play an above-average role in health and a sense of personal well-being. Especially for hungry, highly sensitive people, a voluntary or involuntary diet tugs mightily at their nerves. This can be explained by the fact that it is not uncommon for their digestive tract to react just as sensitively to incorrect or poor eating habits. A sensitive stomach is typical for highly sensitive people. In this case, it is advisable to eat smaller meals several times throughout the day, and a small snack can help to boost one's mood. Number 12. Little caffeine, hardly any alcohol. This point follows from the one just mentioned, although alcoholic beverages are a special case. Due to their sensitive reactions to environmental influences of any kind, and this of course includes poisons such as alcohol, such beverages should be rarely consumed. However, consumption in moderation is harmless. In addition, caffeine can promote excessive nervousness, which sensitive people, who never rest anyway, do not need. Today's conclusion. In summary, happiness is a complex and individual construct. Because everyone feels it in their own way, highly sensitive people stretch their feelers particularly far, which means that their range of feelings of happiness is correspondingly large. Many people envy them this characteristic. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.